All Pro Exterior Services, back at you with another video. This is a full job here. I gotta find the trailer keys real quick. We did this house last year. House, roof, and flat work. We're gonna be doing it again. Here, you wanna unlock that surface cleaner, Tony? So we're gonna come back and do it. The house is actually not bad at all, but we're gonna go ahead and hit it. We're here to be a quick, easy downstream. Tony's gonna do some property protection. We're gonna hit the concrete again. The roof is got pretty bad on us. They got a lot of vegetation around here, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Kind of get an angle from the back is not as bad as the front, but you can see it's a metal roof. A little windy today too, so we'll try to downstream, and then we're gonna hit this side again. I don't know if you remember last early video last year, it was all green. We got it right. Yeah, we're good. Do our property protection. Roll out. Let me show you the front. Right where this tree overhangs. See? Down this low area. That's where the tree overhangs. So we got a lot of vegetation here. Gonna hit that too. So we got a little bit of work for us to do today. It's a little windy too, so hopefully we can get the roof done today. That's the goal. And I'm gonna try to downstream it. And we're gonna go ahead and do surface work first because he's gonna be leaving, so I don't want to be cognizant of his car. We don't want to get any SH on the car, so we're gonna go ahead and just do a surface clean, get it knocked out, and then probably a house wash, then roof last. So the reason why I'm doing that is because the house wash also helps water the vegetation, and as I'm washing the house I can put extra water down, so when we do roof, and if we're only downstreaming the roof, it ain't bad. So we'll see. All right, we'll catch up with you in a minute. Peace. And girls, just hit this pad, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my downstream post treat on it. Again, it wasn't too bad, so we was able to hit it quick. So waiting on chemical. I got the long gun just because I was using it to cut in. Wait, that rust spot up here. I got some One Restore from a local vendor, so I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it really good, but I mean it's gonna come back because that's what it is. But I got the One Restore, so I'm gonna get some footage on that. All right, let me catch you up. On the back side of this house, go ahead and hit it real quick. A little downstream, baby. M5 twist, straight 12.5 SH with some good eliminator. Hit all them gutters. Already hit a little section of that roof up there. So I'm gonna see how this downstream works for that roof. So we'll see. Tony's getting a little ladder out, the little giant. Let me tighten up my spray pattern a little bit. So I can hit up here. No problem. Easy roof. We're gonna try to get that rust. That's why he's getting that out. So yeah, we spray it and forget it, baby. Hit this side. Open up my fan tip. Oh. There you go. Get them gutters real good. Let this well for a little bit. Again, it's hot, so you don't want to let it dwell too long. And then hit it. Alright guys, I already hit it one downstream. It came up pretty nice. So I'm hitting it again with another downstream. I'm just trying a little section to see if it's worth our time to even forward the downstream on the roof. So we'll let this sit here for a little bit and then hit it and see. But it came up pretty nice. We just wet the roof and just let it sit. Yep, we'll let it sit, and we already rinsed all this, so we're good. All right, guys, catch up with you in a minute. Peace. Side soap, just marinating for a minute, letting that SH work, and then let that SH work on that roof. I don't know if you can tell the difference. You can tell why I hit it. Oh yeah, look how much better that looks. Okay, check this one too. Look, the only thing I could see, if you can get to it behind that fireplace, get that brush. So, but see, that's a good example, guys. See that debris right there? Just get a brush, knock it off. You hear? So we'll let that soak down. Again, I just wet it again before I got on camera, so it's not dry. But we're gonna go ahead and hit that David Shooter tip on a rinse mode. Hit them windows really good. Yeah, I like that volume, man. That volume's key. Increase your production for sure. Efficiency, everything. I know this ain't no air roof pump, and I thought about getting one, but I'm still on the fence about that because I just not quite sure about it. Make sure my soap was off. So yeah, the gas roof pump, I don't know. I'm thinking about, if I think I'm gonna do anything, I think is what I've read is the air pump, the AODD or air. I know that's an acronym for something. Look at that, all the way over there. I ain't even gotta move. That's a David Shooter tip in effect, baby. But yeah, that air pump seems to be, according to my research, the most reliable pump. Now, it probably doesn't shoot the furthest, all that, but I get that. That's okay. So anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off and get back with you in a second. Peace. All right, everyone, look, that's downstream 2 applications. I don't know if you can see the difference, but let me shoot the gun. Right here's the dirty one, and all this is clean over here to the right. So, look at that. If you get on the annual, you can catch it in time. You don't have to break out the heavy chemicals. Doesn't hurt plants. Eco-friendly. All that good jazz. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish this back roof. Hit the side, hit the driveway. We'll be out of here. All right, catch up with you. Peace. All right, guys, just putting a little water in the vegetation. Because we haven't had rain here in 5 days, which is a blessing. So we're gonna put a little water in the veggie. Keep it cool, baby. Keep it cool. Moisturize it. Yeah, this front of the roof is bad. So we'll see if we can get it done with that downstream. I don't know. We may have to break out the soft wash on the front, but the back's coming clean. Almost got the back. I decided to do the whole house, knock it out real quick, and get it knocked out so we can move on to the other thing. So we're about to start spraying bleach on the front here. And we're gonna hit that surface cleaner right there, and then hit the driveway. Then we're gonna finish that roof. I gotta find my soap. Here. Soap on. Soap on. Surface cleaner. Already hit this with a pre-treat on my downstream. Try to watch out for them rocks. So go faster. Yeah. It ain't too bad, but it's a little dirty. But we're getting it. Got to catch behind this gate too. So, yeah, I already hit the lower spot. I always hit my low spots first so that water can sit there because it builds up there at some point. So, that circle motion works pretty good. We've been using that technique. It works really good. And it works great with downstreaming with, post-treating with a downstream mix. So that's what I try to do. I try to be efficient on the front end so I don't have to break out the soft wash system. And sometimes smaller driveways, it makes more sense just to have a pump-up sprayer with a 50-50 mix and just hit it, because I don't like all that stuff going in the grass anyway, too. So, all right, guys, we're going to do this, and then we're going to finish the back of the roof. Let me show you. It's coming out pretty nice with the downstream. You know, I'm waiting on my boy Deary. I'm gonna make a request, Deary. Need you to do that Sudsucker downstream test. I need to see that in action before I buy one, man. Like $150 bucks, but look at the difference. I mean, you can see the last 3 sections of the metal versus all this we hit with a down. Man, that's like new. So we're gonna hit the rest of this after he finishes the surface cleaning, hit the front, and we're out of here. And guess what? The guy already paid me cash. And he says, oh, by the way, I left the door open in case you guys want something to drink or need to go to the bathroom, because he had to go run off and do some errands. So, again, a repeat customer, build those relationships, add them to the annual contracts or agreements. I rather the word agreement, because when you say contract, some people get scared because they feel obligated, and it kind of backs them up a little bit. But I thought about it, and I like the word agreement. It's just an agreeing that I'm coming out every year to do this service for you, and this is what it's going to be. God forbid something happens, you sell the house, you're not obligated to pay me or come out, you know. So just, that's a free nugget for today. So use that instead of agreement instead of contract, because you get more, the reception from the customer is going to be a little bit easier for you to have the conversation. So they're going to be like, oh yeah, it's just an agreement, I'm not obligated. Nope, we'll call you before we come. So anyway, a free nugget, so I'm gonna go ahead and get with Tony, finish this up, and then we're gonna hit the back of this roof, and while I'm back here, I'm gonna hit this rut spot and show you what the one restore will do. Downstream in this roof, coming out nice. You gotta rinse these metal roofs. If you think you rinse too much, rinse it again. Because if you don't rinse it and they don't have galvanized screws, then you can have problems. So we just rinsing the first coat here. Already got half of it done, so coming out nice. And that, again, that extra flow just helps. It just helps. That's a game changer. Big time game changer. Front side of the roof. I did a lot of watering to the plant, so don't worry about that. You're shooting some soap. About to shoot some soap. See how it's going to come down with the downstream. So I'm gonna use this flagpole, or this flag rather, as a marker. So that's going to be my indicator where I need to stop, right there. Yeah, baby. Shooting at SH. And it cooled down a little bit, sun's setting a little bit, so it's helping us out. Let me get over this flag so I can hit this. I don't know if you can see that, hitting it all, no problem. And a lot of it's going over the garden anyway, so that's good. So I've been hitting it, letting it sit, hitting it again, letting it sit. So that's kind of my technique. Get over there. Then we got to hit this side of the roof. This little side dormer roof. And we're going at an angle. At an angle, baby. Who needs a ladder? And then we'll turn the soap off. Let this marinate for a little bit. Soap's off. Soap's off. And norm is what I've been doing just for the roof purposes. And look, by the way, this walkway, I just downstreamed it. And I'm gonna let it sit for a little while. Then I'm gonna just come back and just hit it with a fan tip on that M5 twist. But let's see. Let's take a step back here, folks. Okay, so we know the flagpole is our marker, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna hit this twice, and we're gonna see how it looks compared to this. All right, guys, catch up with you in a minute. Peace. 2 coats of downstream. Flagpole, marker. Clean. Not clean. Look at that. If I had a Sudsucker, if it supposedly pulls as much as it does, probably do it in one. But I ain't complaining. We're gonna go ahead and finish this off, and we'll call it a wrap. Well, I gotta do that rust. All right, peace. Try this one restore. Go ahead and do a quick rinse. I rinsed the top. I just want to rinse the bottom really good. We're almost done. We just gotta hit the front of that roof. I like to hit this roof, rinse it again, you know. I'm overspraying it, but that's okay. It's a downstream, so it ain't a potent mix. So we're okay. Anyway, let's try this one restore. See what happens. Put the little giant out. Taking you upstairs with me. All right, let's just see. I'm gonna open this up a little bit, stream it out a little bit. See if it works. That'd be awesome if it did. It's supposed to work, so we'll see. Alright, let's see. Let's give it some time. Hit down here. Right. Looks like it's right there too. It's alright though. Let's see. Man, that stuff's working good. Look at it. It's disappearing. Supposed to let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes and then rinse it. Alright guys, catch you in a rebound. Peace. That one restorer is working like a champ. Look at that. We already got half of it done. We sprayed that. But you can't hardly see it. Let me see if I can get a side angle here.
It kind of dried a little. That's why I was about to go up there and do it again.
Looks good. We'll hit another time and get rid of it. Look at that. Client's gonna be ecstatic. I don't know if you can see that though. That'd be a bad picture. Or bad light. Anyway, let us get done with this. We'll hit you back. All right, guys and girls, wrapped up. Got the trailer back. Drained the water, most of it. And anyway, the customer came out. We were dealing with that rust spot, and that one restore worked really well. Very impressed. Very impressed. He said that rust's been there for years, and it came right off. There's one little streak I got to go back and hit, but other than that, we're good. So anyway, good day. Nice ticket. Cleaned out our downstream injector. Turn off our box. Done. Call, comment, like, sub. Peace.